everyone, it's Pastor MP, and today is the Sunday after Christmas. Boy, oh boy, what a day, right? Christmas is a fun time to look forward to every year. The one thing that is the focus, the main thing that is the focus on Christmas, is the gift of Jesus, that God gave Jesus to us. Well, in our Bible story today in Luke chapter 2, God gave a promise to a man named Simeon. And Simeon was the man that Mary and Joseph met when they went to the temple to bring their sacrifices to the temple for the newborn life that they had been given in Jesus Christ. Well, Simeon had been promised by God that he would not die, that his days would not end until he laid his eyes on the Savior. And God came through with God's promises. God came through with that promise. I want you to think about something. Have you ever made a promise to someone and didn't follow through? Has anyone ever made a promise to you and they broke that promise? Sure, it happens all the time. Well, I have a little story to tell on myself. When I was about 8 years old, my youngest brother was born. And when he grew into a toddler, maybe to the age of 2, 3, 4, and 5, I was in my preteens, so about the age of some of you. And we would be playing, and I would get my brother on the floor, and I would get over top of him, and I would just tickle the heck out of him. I would tickle his sides, and he would laugh and beg to be let go. And I would say, okay, I'll stop. I promise I won't do it anymore, okay? I promise. And he would listen and think that I wasn't going to do it again, and yet I would have him raise his hands up again, and I would tickle him again. And continue this game that we had of promise and breaking into promise. Now, he knew that I was going to tickle him again, and this was a game that we were playing. But when it comes to real promises, it's important to speak a promise and then keep that promise. As human beings, we can't always do that because we are sinful and we are broken people. But God always keeps God's promises. Remember that as you go into this week. Peace be with you, and I'll see you soon.